Peace. I know it's been a while. Um, for those of welcome on this out there, man, I know that y'all been feeling the energy of what's been taking place on our planet, you know. But I just got a download, and I've been getting downloads lately. I've been going through upgrades. I've been going through ascensions. For those who don't know what a spiritual ascension is, do your research on it. Matter of fact, you can Google it, or you can just do your research on it. Matter of fact, just go to YouTube, type them in, man. Or you can do like I do, go to your local library and research on it, and get all the good stuff. Because what the books got in it, at the library, the internet ain't gonna give you. They're gonna give you, because the internet is a entity too. It's a conscious too, and the internet learn on a daily basis. That Google is learning on a daily basis. That Google will tell you something one day, then elevate to something else. You know what I'm saying? The next day, because it learns on a second basis. You know what I mean? But this video right here, man, I just had a download I got. Also, man, if y'all don't reprogram yourself, listen to I listen to specifically, I started listening to 432 hertz frequency on YouTube. Very good for you. That's the right frequency that we supposed to be at, alleged. But I also go to 1111 frequency, or light working frequency. You can type them in also, but reprogram yourself, because if you sleep with your TV on, that's a negative. Do you know what that's a program? You gotta watch your programs on TV. That's a program. You programming yourself. That's a program. That's why they call them programs. Tell Love Vision. You have to watch your program on TV, and you go to sleep with your TV on. You are unconsciously programming your mind. Yeah. But this what it's not. This video is not about, man. I can jump down that rabbit hole. Man, I can give it to you good. I can wake you up. But this is not what this video about. This video about what's taking place today, that's been taking place for centuries, but it's finna get ready and take place soon. But when it do take place, I feel in order for those who are semi-conscious, and those who are unconscious of the fact that possibly would be cool with the fact if they got groomed to the fact that it was to come, and that it has already been happening. And the fact is, I'm talking about walking with our people. Why I call them our people? Because there's no separation. We are one. Period. Man, you got light and you got dark. Period. And you got some people, you got some entities with a soul, you got some with no soul. So if you ain't got no soul, you can't expect that entity to have emotion. Draw. So with that being said, man, I really wanna open your mind, open our minds to the fact that, and I know that it's, man, matter of fact, if you hopping on my page, I'm galactical anyway. I ain't gotta give you all this, ooh, and I know, and all this energy, man. I'm trying to say, man, listen, let's awaken the world to the fact that we finna walk with our light people, our light beings, our Pleiadians, our Andromedans, our Anunnaki, our Arcturians. Let's wake the world up, man, and and if we can open the world, the unconscious ones that would be able to digest the fact, if it wouldn't just be bum rushed on them, if we just groom to the fact that what we taught, what we was taught. Now the grays, they look weird ass. You got some light and dark. They just like some. Okay, you could look at it as a human form. You got light and you got dark. Shit, you got motherfuckers. Matter of fact, let's talk about the black Draco reptilians, the Moors. Yeah, like I can get real deep. They just look like us, but they're not us. They actually eat us as things of that nature, you know. But what I'm trying to say is, if we channel our energy, because we have to open our intentions to be able to receive. If we channel our energy to connecting with the collective galactical frequency, do you know how much? Because our Pleiadians, our Dromedans, they are light beings. They want to help our planet as well. You know, it's about helping our planet, helping this planet, your planet, her planet, the planet. Because regardless of the fact, it's about the existence of this beautiful organism that we're on today. And if you want to think physical, you three-dimensional who just tuning in to the awakening and really have doubts in this type of conversation, if you want to think three-dimensional, you need to think about your kids. And that's think about that, because they don't got to live on this planet. You know, plastic. Let's stop using plastic. You know, things of that nature. You know, I tell you, man, I'm finna get ready for work, but I got more for you. To be continued, man. Love on the media, man. Who love, more love for those that I know. Peace.